Hey guys, so we're going to be talking about the second activity within our first grade Sounds First curriculum, and it is manipulating phonemes. And so the activity is called Cut Off a Sound to Make a New Word. The skill is to delete the first phoneme from a blend in a one-syllable word. And so, for example, we'll be taking the word slip and making it lip. In order to do this, students must be able to split the two phonemes in the onset. They must isolate the first one, delete it, and then blend the remaining phonemes with the rhyme to pronounce the new word. So the directions read, tell students to imagine a word coming out of their mouth in a curve. Their job will be to take off one of the sounds they hear to make a new word. So first we'll say the sentence with rhythm and expression, and then we'll tell the students to repeat that sentence. We'll say the targeted word while making a curve with your hand, and you'll move it out and forward from your mouth, explaining that this is the word on the curve. Place your fist under your chin, then pronounce the first sound of the onset while pulling down. Move your fist up the curve and pronounce the next sound, and then move your hand to the top of the curve, and then in one float motion pronounce the rhyme as you move your hand over and down. Then the kids will repeat that. They'll practice that as well, and then you'll place your fist back under your chin, make the first sound, and prompt the students to cut it off. Tell the students to watch you, then tell them to do it with you. So then you'll isolate the first sound here and mime cutting it off. So you'll pretend to cut it off and then continue back up the curve, isolating and pronouncing the second sound and saying the rhyme while you make the curve motion with your hand. So it goes like this. Be careful, try not to slip on the ice. And the kids will repeat, be careful, try not to slip on the ice. And then we'll say, slip is the word on the curve. And they'll repeat, slip is the word on the curve. And then we're going to say, let's break it down. And then you'll say, s, ol, ip. And they'll do the same, s, ol, ip. And then we're going to say, let's cut off the sound. And we'll say, slip. And then we'll pause for a minute. And then we'll say, but cut off, s. And the kids will do that, cut off, s. And then, ol, ip, cut off, s, ol, ip. And the kids will repeat, cut off, s, ol, ip. And then we can say it together. We can say, lip is the new word on the curve. Lip is the new word on the curve. So we'll do another one. Let's try another one. It would be, my dog wants to come to school with me. And they can repeat, my dog wants to come to school with me. And our target word is school. So it'll be the word on the curve. School is the word on the curve. And then the kids will repeat, school is the word on the curve. And then we'll say, let's break it down. S, k, ol. And they'll repeat, s, k, ol. And then we'll say, let's cut off the sound. S, k, ol. And they'll do it. S, k, ol. And so now we know that k, ol is our new word on the curve. K, ol is our new word on the curve. All right, another one. I think it's time to clean up your room. And the kids will repeat, I think it's time to clean up your room. We're going to say our word on the curve. Clean is the word on the curve. Clean is the word on the curve. Then we're going to break it down. K, ol, in. And they'll break it down. K, ol, in. And then we're going to cut off a sound. Let's cut off a sound. K, ol, in. They'll do it. K, ol, in. And then we can say, ol, in is our new word on the curve. Ol, in is our new word on the curve. So what word is that? Lean. Good job. And continue through. There's a few more sentences that you'll be practicing with your kiddos, 2 more after that. So have fun. Let me know if you have any feedback, any things that we need to do with the motions there. I know it's a little bit tricky, but I think as they get used to it, they'll really become accustomed to that, and they'll understand why they're using the k and then the fist for that first sound, and then with the curve. So let me know. Have fun. Thank you.